As I mentioned in my review of the Arc Pulse case, I've always wanted to use my iPhone without a case, and I was really looking forward to testing the Arc because I thought it would be a great solution. What I didn't expect was to love it this much. I even bought Apple's clear case to test it and review for you guys, but I still haven't felt the motivation to switch because I simply know that the Arc case is just better, and I love it so much that I don't want to stop using it. So before I dive into the video, if you're interested in it, make sure to use my code MARINATECH10 for 10% off your order. The link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed my content and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been using the Arc Pulse case for 2 months now, and honestly, it's been one of my favorite cases ever. It gives me that feeling of using a naked iPhone, but way more peace of mind. Here's what stood out to me while using it. In terms of protection, I dropped my iPhone 3 times, and if you've been around here, you know that I rarely drop my phone, but yeah, it happened 3 times in the past 2 months. And the best thing is that nothing happened to it. Of course, I didn't drop it on concrete or anything crazy, but still, I can confidently say that the Pulse case protects the corners really well. It stayed super secure and didn't budge at all after any of those drops, which is also super important. Now, about wear and tear. Now that I've been using it daily, I can see a few scratches starting to show, which is totally normal for any metal product. So let me show you a close-up. Check out the top right corner here. That's where most of the wear is. On the bottom, nothing noticeable really. Like I said, I usually take really good care of my phone, so your experience may vary. But let me show you a little bit more how the case looks after 2 months. It's a little bit dirty, wait. Okay, so the bottom again, minor scratch here. Minor scratches on the bottom left. And again, the most wear is shown on the top right corner. Also, I never take off the stand I have on the back of my phone. This is by Moft. It's also linked down below in the description. And I think this helps protect the back of it. Also, I always place my iPhone on my desk like this, or actually on any surface, so the corners don't get much friction. If I had the habit of placing it face down like this or flat on the table, it would probably scratch more over time. Now, does it get loose over time? And the answer is no. That's one of the things I was worried about too, but the case is still super snug. It's actually still kind of hard to take it off. I have to make a lot of pressure to do it. And like I said, even after 3 drops, it didn't move at all. Now, if you're someone who wants full body protection or tends to toss your phone around a lot, this probably isn't the case for you. But if you're like me and love a minimalist setup that still gives your phone some solid protection, this is definitely it. To sum it up, it feels like I'm not using a case. I have the feeling of using my iPhone as is, but at the same time, the most important parts of the phone are protected. Plus, it just looks super cool. I really love it. And this is totally different from any case that I've used before. Once again, check out the link in the description and don't forget to use the code MARINATECH10 for 10% off your next order at arc.cc. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the case in the comments. See you in the next one.